Hey, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of the Home Run Token Dugout Chat. Every week, we come here to talk to you with the members of the community about what happened the previous week, what's happening the week ahead, the big news, and everything happening around Home Run Token and cryptocurrency. Last week, if you didn't check it out, we had an amazing investor roundtable with a lot of great things about why people are excited to be part of it. And a lot of those things have come to fruition this week. So we are going to go back to the face of the franchise, to our CEO, Justin Robbins, this week to talk about all of the big things that have happened here. It's really a huge week for us, Justin. This has been so much fun. It's been absolutely crazy. We probably look exhausted at this point because of everything that's been going on. But thank you for joining us. We're going to jump right into it here. The biggest thing that has happened so far is we're on our first exchange. Justin, tell us all about it.
Well, we're on our first exchange. No. Yeah, we got listed on CoinTiger, which has a huge influence in almost every continent, I think. When I look at the traffic that they send from there to our website, yeah, I mean, it just on our live traffic report for our website, it just lights up in every continent. So pretty cool. It looked like, do you want me to go into details on how it went, or?
Yeah, tell us about it. You know, it's only it's been less than 24 hours from the time that we filmed this here. So tell us how it went and what people can expect and how to get to CoinTiger if they're looking for another way to get Home Run Token into their portfolio.
Yeah, so it turned out phenomenal. I think, I mean, it came in at, I think, 2.5 cents or 2 cents, somewhere where it launched at, and topped out at 7. It sat most of the day around 3.5. And then for the last couple hours, I've been watching it kind of go up to 7 cents, down to 5, down to 3, up to 5, up to 7. So for those of you who were watching it, there was a pretty good arbitrage opportunity. And it looks like the moment I said something in the group chat, it seems like I think CoinTiger might have been watching and fixed it. So anyways, but it's still a lot higher. And just, I know I've got a lot of people asking, why it's not showing up on PancakeSwap. They're two different platforms. They will eventually start to connect on price as arbitrage takes place and different things like that. And we're just waiting on them to update with CoinMarketCap. Unfortunately, that's out of our hands, but they assured us that should be done quick. So yeah, I'm excited to watch it. I mean, they've got a huge two different trading competitions. One that goes for 7 days that requires you to trade every single day. And so I think we're going to see some really good volume. Last I checked, we had like 72,000, 74,000 in volume. So pretty significant. And, we're working diligently to get more exchanges on. So we're excited. If you want to go there, just go into CoinMarketCap, look at their exchanges, type in CoinTiger, go to the website from CoinMarketCap. That way you don't run any risk of, clicking on a bad site or anything like that. U.S. residents, I think you have to look at their website. I don't think you're allowed to participate. They actually block your IP. But one thing you can do, this is not to trade. I want to be specific on this. This is if you want to check the price on CoinTiger, you would need to use a VPN. You can see the one I use is free. Watch a couple ads to get it. It's just a VPN safe. I don't even know the name. It looks like a unicorn, purple unicorn. So anyways, and I do that just so I can simply look at the price. Again, I'm not encouraging, I'm not telling you to do this to trade. You are not. If you're a U.S. resident, you need to check in your own local laws and ordinances. But if you would like to check the price, that's how you can check the price. So
it's been a lot of volume there already. We've seen a lot of boost in Twitter and Telegram traffic, a whole bunch of new people, probably a lot of new watchers. So thanks for joining us and checking out Dugout Chat for our for episode 5 here, and go check out our previous ones if you want to get caught up. With that in mind, we have some more big news for tomorrow. And yes, we are doing this late night Tuesday. So for those who are wondering, it comes out on Wednesday. This is a late night Tuesday.
Specifically so you can get the new news. The new news from the new news.
So Justin, I'm gonna turn it over to you. What's the big news tomorrow?
Well, as everybody knows, the big news would be the staking. Staking vault goes live, but the Home Run team, how should I put this? They are taking one for the team. They're going to take a 3% hit on all Home Run team tokens that are currently assigned, and they're going to go put them in the staking vault. What day did we decide? We're going to give everybody approximately 72 hours?
Right. So we were talking about on Saturday doing that. So for those who don't know, everybody who's involved on the team is not drawing salary. It's all paid in team tokens because we want to be paid based on performance. I think we mentioned that in a very early Dugout Chat. But part of that agreement also is that when the staking pool opens, we have to put our team tokens into there, which
Get
will
locked.
provide amazing reward potential opportunities for those who are joining the staking pool. So, Justin, if you want to explain a little bit more about that, I'll turn it back over to you.
Yeah. So as previously stated, everybody's contractually obligated with a hefty contract that they cannot sell their tokens. So team tokens, like, a couple other companies, I noticed they lock them for 3 to 6 months. We locked ours 50% for 1 year, the other 50% for 2 years. And the only way this team gets paid is based on the reflections from the tokens. So yes, they did get a fairly large amount of tokens compared to the projects that have launched in the last year. If you look at projects that launched in 2017, 2018, 2019, pretty standard on the amount the team did receive. But the reason we did that is because we want them to get paid based on their performance. So if they're doing their job and they're bringing people in and they're marketing properly and it's running like a well-oiled machine, we have high volume, they get high reflections, which means they get paid more. If they're not doing their job, volume drops, they don't get paid as much. Again, we designed this so it'd be an incentive-based performance that not only the team benefits from, but really the token holders and the token itself benefits the most from it. So that being said, just so everybody knows how this is laid out, the staking contract has a 3% entrance fee. Now, we did exclude the staking vault from the fee. So that way, when you're putting your money in, there's not going to be the 7% tax and reflection and liquidity combined. There's not going to be that, but there will be a 3% entrance. Okay. 1.5% goes to the company that hosts the vault. The other 1.5% goes to the vault. So for rewards. Okay. And that just gets distributed to all previous holders, whatnot. So that being said, that's how you can get, that's why when people keep asking what the APR is, we really don't know, because it really depends on how many people go in, how many people exit. Now you can stake for 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. There's different bonuses associated with that. And it will show you if you type in, hey, I'm going to do this many tokens, it'll show you what that bonus is. That being said, if you break that contract, so you put it in for 30 days and you pull it out in 15 days, even if you pulled it out in day 29, I believe, and I'll have to double verify, but I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan, I believe the fee, the early exit fee, the contract fee is 15%. So if you break that contract, you will get hit with 15%. That goes back into the contract, okay? Or the staking vault. Now, here's the killer part, okay? So we, again, are putting the team tokens in. They're currently assigned out. We're going to go lock them up for the 1 year, 2 year mark. Okay. That being said, this is where I said the team's taking one for the team. We're going to basically forfeit 1.5% of all the team tokens are currently assigned. And those will go. That's why we're giving you till Saturday to go stake your tokens, because you will be getting, those will be distributed amongst the current holders. And I'd have to go add up what tokens are being staked, but it's going to be a significant amount. It's probably going to be, I dare say, one of the largest chances to earn a higher APY in this short amount of time. I can't tell you what it's going to be, but it's going to be massive. Like, I don't want to underplay that. It's going to be massive. So if you're watching this, you literally have till Saturday. What is Saturday, Ryan? Let's see here. You literally have till Saturday the 19th.
19th at noon, we were saying.
Mountain Standard. So
the hammer comes down, the gates close a little bit on it, but holy crow for this. We wanted to make sure that this was, this was your idea to make sure that the team is invested, as well as the early holders are incredibly well rewarded and have a chance to be in a very lucrative position. So load up before Saturday. This is the opportunity to do it and to take advantage of the staking vault and the huge, I guess, incentive that's starting, and the chance to get some really huge rewards.
And keep in mind, again, we're doing the staking vault specifically to help stabilize the price. That's why we brought it in early, because it's designed in the whole grand scheme of things. It's designed to be able. That's where you get paid for. You get rewards that are associated with the rental profits. Rental profits go into the staking vault and distribute it accordingly. That being said, since we don't have any properties, a significant amount of properties that makes this huge, I mean, to go put out $1,000 to, let's just say 100 million tokens, it'd be next to nothing. Wouldn't it be worth the gas to put in there? So that being said, probably, I don't know, for the first, and this is not a guarantee, but for the first 6 to 12 months, or until we get enough properties where it's paying a decent enough return for people, we will be, because keep in mind, this does not pay back in BUSD. This pays back in additional HomeRun tokens, okay? We will be putting just random pots from our marketing budget. We're just going to throw them in there just to make sure that we have a good incentive to keep this price stabilized, to keep holders holding. Again, we're using this as a utility to help stabilize our market, add liquidity to our market, and not direct liquidity. So I know sure I'll get eaten up by a few technical Sallys out there, or technical Toms. So, but yeah, sorry. I know I'm already long-winded. I'm way over the time, so I'll turn it back over to Ryan.
No, I think, there's a lot of great points there, and it really helps explain it and lays it out well for a good reason to be here, rewards our early holders. And while we build up that real estate portfolio, which we may have news later on this week about, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who's still in.
Really, you can do that. You can do that before 6 o'clock, but I can't.
I can breadcrumb. This is where I get to call the shots at this stage. It's great. I get to host. Anyways,
security. Do you want to touch on security real quick for people?
Please do. Yeah.
Okay, we'll make this real quick. So I guess he already goes by his full name on the Telegram, right?
Yes. Yeah. Let's.
So David was on our last week's chat. Phenomenal guy. I want to explain this. He is the epitome of people that we want to convert in, not just HomeRun token, but the crypto space. He's someone that if he walks away with a sour taste, because so let me back up. So David was somehow updating his wallet with his seed phrase something, and I think he had 5 or 6 different reflection tokens in there. He's been to different sites. We don't know where it happened, but somehow there was something waiting there on his device that the moment he started typing in his private keys, it took him. And it liquidated 1 million HomeRun tokens. That's why if you're watching a couple days ago, the price tanked, okay? Now, he lost out on, $30,000 in tokens there, not to mention the 5 or 6 other tokens. He lost significantly. We do not want him walking away from this, telling his sphere, other people in his age group, in his social circles, financial similarities. We do not want those people saying, "Cal, I knew it was a scam. I told my kid that was a scam." Sorry, David, if I'm aging you. You might not be. You're probably my age, so we're both old. Anyways, David, I'm sorry. We'll see if David actually listens to this if I get a text. Anyways, that being said, guys, we did a fundraiser. We also have Dark Horse. Dark Horse tracked it down to the Binance account. Most criminals washed the coins a little bit more. These guys didn't. They must be doing it. They sent it, I think looking at the chart, like 4 different accounts and then over. So David was instructed by Dark Horse to go file a police report, and then they're going to go take and subpoena Binance, which freezes the account, gets personal information. Anyway, it could still take, it could take a year, 2 years. That being said, we've set up a GoFundMe, essentially, a wallet for him. He needs to go clear his accounts, clean everything out before we transfer this wallet over to him, so that way he's starting off fresh. I think we're up to, I'd have to go look. I haven't looked today. Have you? But yesterday, we were almost 600,000 with what we were going to, because we're matching up to 500,000 to try to get him as close as we can. Again, we can't do this for everybody, but he's one of the original holders. And again, we do not want people walking away from crypto telling everybody they know, "I knew that was a scam. My buddy David, he got hosed," So we want to make sure that we're inviting, and that we're just, we treat others as we'd want to be treated. So anyway, so appreciate everybody who's donated. We appreciate it. We love it. But again, please use a VPN if you're going to get on public Wi-Fi. Just stay off public Wi-Fi. If you have the ability to put your cryptos on just a computer and not use it for anything else, that'd be best. If you have the ability to just do a hard wallet or a cold storage, that's really what you need to do. But please do some research on security. Don't click on random links. Don't click on the thing that says, "Hey, this is your postman. I just left your place. You weren't there. Click on this to receive your package." Come on, be smart. If it sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. That's about it.
And we're not saying that's what David did, because I know he said he
Yeah,
just
sorry. Yeah.
he's just doing an update, right? But it's that easy that you could do something that just seems so routine. And
I was hacked a while ago myself, and
right,
to this day I still didn't know. So we cleared my phone. I got a new phone, and now I try to keep everything just on a specific computer that doesn't get connected to the internet. It doesn't get anything other than if I'm doing, stuff that has to do with tokens. So but I know not everybody can, but you should take the profit you've made on something. I mean, I think I bought this Chromebook to do that with for like $299. Like, make an effort to do it. So
absolutely. Yeah. So go through the pinned messages on Telegram. That's where you can find if you want to donate as well. We're going to wrap that up on Friday. But for this week, CoinTiger was a huge launch. Staking's coming on Wednesday. Make sure you got in before Saturday. David's fundraiser is still going. We've got other contests that we're wrapping out that we're going to reward. But make sure you check us out at HomeRunToken.com. Sign up for our Twitter feeds. Follow us there. We're on Discord. We're on Telegram. We have a YouTube channel. You can find us pretty much everywhere. And we're always willing to answer any questions you have. Feel free to reach out. It's one of the best things about this community is that everybody wants to be a part of it, and everybody's asking questions, and we're all here for each other. So thank you again, Justin, for joining us this week. With that, we wrap up episode 5 of the Dugout Chat. We have a huge week ahead. Stay tuned for more big news this weekend, which I may have already spoiled a little bit, but hey, it'll still be a blast when we get to reveal that as well. And we will see you next Wednesday again for episode 6 of the Home Run Token Dugout Chat. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.
We love and appreciate you. See ya.